everybody, it's Peggy. Before I show you this tag ornament that we're going to make here, I just want to say a great big thank you to everyone that left a comment, PM'd me, emailed, sent a card, sent goodies, wishing me a happy birthday last week. So thank you very, very much. It truly, truly does mean an awful lot to me to have you thinking of me and reminding me that I am yet one more year older. Okay. This is an oldie, but a goodie. You're going to need 5 pieces of double-sided cardstock that is 3 by 3. 5 pieces of that, and 2 pieces that are 1.5 by 1.5. So there's 2 of those and 5 of the others. And you'll need your scoreboard. So you'll score these in half, so that's at 1.5. Swing it around once at 1.5. Then you're going to flip it over to the other side, and we're going to do the diagonal. You'll notice I have this red line here. Are we in there? I guess that's as far as we can go. Okay, this red line on my scoreboard here. If you try to line up your corners on a line here, you're not going to be 100% sure you're on the right one, but if you got the red line, then you can line it up very quickly and easily. So just do the diagonal. So 1.5 and turn it, 1.5, flip it over, corner to corner, and you only need to do one corner to corner. So that you'll do that to all 5 pieces. Get rid of that now. And then we're going to fold it. So you fold your score lines. Flip it over and get that folded out. You do that with all of them. All the score lines. Really quick and easy to do. Okie dokie. Now I've already got a couple started here. And so then you make sure you have them all the same which way you want to go, and they'll pretty much start to fold up on their own, and you'll want to end up with the Muppet mouth here when you fold it. So just, you see when you sort of flip it down, these diagonal pieces that you scored, they just want to start to fold in on their own, so just give it a push down. See how that just popped in out like you're down like that? Yeah, so there you go. Then you take your handy dandy glue, or if you want to use tape you can, and just make sure you get to the edges. And make sure you have them all heading the same direction, so the open is all going to be the same way here, and the closed is going to be the same place. So you just stick them together. Make sure they're in a nice even stack. That's a nice thing about using glue. You can wiggle them around a bit to make sure that they are all lined up. And just a little bit more. Oh, kind of blurb that one off to the end. Alrighty, so that's the last one. So they're all nice and square. They're all heading in the same direction, as you can see here. What I like to do now is just take a paper clip or clothespin and just stick them to hold them together for a minute to let the glue set up. And while that's happening, you want 2 pieces of ribbon. Oh, it's about 10 inches long, I guess, or so. And you want a pony bead. I need to clean my workspace off here again. She's starting to pile up on me. I don't know how that happens. I get it cleaned off and next thing you know it's all piled up again. Anyway, whoop, come back here. One of these pony beads. Now somewhere in this craft room I have a great big container full of all kinds of different colored ones. And while I was looking around for it, I stumbled across the pink ones. And that's all I could find, so that's what we're using. So, just those. And what you're going to do is put your 2 pieces of ribbon together. And if you cut them at a real pointy end, you can get them through the hole in the bead quite easily. And you just want to tie a knot in the end so the bead won't come off. And well, the ends aren't too bad, so I don't need to trim that. And then I got a little bit of tape on the one side. So you want the ribbon coming, I call that the middle, where it all opens up. Just take the backing off tape here and just stick that down, and like I say, have it coming towards the middle. Do the same thing on the other side. Just gonna stick that down and have it coming off the middle, so there's one on each side. Now what you can do is take your glue and just put some glue around the edge here and over your ribbon, and take one of your 1.5 by 1.5 pieces and just cover that up. And flip it over, glue on this side, and put your other 1.5 by 1.5 inch piece on there. And just give it a second to set. And you can, you know, write to and from on this side, or you can put, you know, stamp on there, or put a little decoration of some kind on there. You know, whatever you've got sitting around. And then you'll want to open it up and just make sure that, like that one's stuck together a bit. Just make sure that they all will open up. So once they do that, you can mess around with it here. Come on. There we go. So you can just slide your bead down the ribbon right to the end of the top of your little stack there. You can see the bead holding it there. And this would be your tag that you would put on your gift. And then once you open the gift, well, you can open this up like that and slide your bead back down again, and you've got a nifty groovy little ornament here. So those are, like I say, fast and easy to do, and they're kind of cute, and just a little added bonus to your gift. And you can put some stickles on it, or you know, you can dress them up even more if you want. Okie dokie. If y'all have any questions about anything, don't hesitate to ask. Being difficult here. What else is new? There we go. We'll sit on it. There. Okay. And again, thank you everyone for your birthday wishes. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, take care. Alright, bye.